guys, it's Elena Porter, and happy Friday. We're going to be doing a meditation this morning, um, about 15-minute meditation. And I'm starting here sitting on a brick wall intentionally because I've been doing some studying on meditation because we have this beautifully newfound time, that little extra time. And what I've been reading and finding very interesting is that optimally, optimally, I would love to sit on a comfortable blanket here on the grass or over by my pool. Actually, optimally, I'd like to be at the lakes where I live. We have these lakes and there's a dock, and that's my favorite place to meditate and watch either the sunrise or the sunset or just see the beautiful water and the way it reflects the clouds in the sky or the trees around it. But it's not always optimally when we can meditate, and life is certainly not optimal right now for any of us. And what I've learned and what I've experienced myself is that you can meditate anywhere. Many times when I'm at work, when it gets really, really chaotic and hectic, I'll put on my earphones and turn on my meditation music, and there in the midst of work I will find that beautiful sweet spot of meditation. So initially I planned on sitting here just to greet you guys, but you know what, I think I'm going to just sit here for the meditation, or at least part of it, so that I can just experience being somewhere that's not optimal like we are experiencing like today, and find that sweet spot where we just come together. We pause in life and we just take time to breathe. So let's go ahead and you find your spot, whether it's an optimal spot or not. Maybe you're hiking. I know a lot of people hike or walk. Maybe you're just in your house doing your morning routine and activities. I've started a little bit early at 6:30 now because it's so hot here and it's just going to get hotter and hotter. So I wanted to start a little earlier so I could still appreciate the beauty of the sunrise once I get out by those lakes again, and then also to have a little bit more cool weather. So I'm going to start our music. You find your spot to meditate, whether you're walking, hiking, seated on something super comfortable because that's where you found your space this morning, or maybe you're lying down. If you're lying down, your hands are right by your side here, palms up. If you're seated here in a comfortable seated posture, then you're going to be hands at your knees, palms facing up. Beautiful. So let's go ahead together and start by taking our very first nice deep inhale, and let's try to breathe in a 4 to 5 second inhale, 4 to 5 second exhale. Nice. As you take your next inhale and breathe in, feel your chest rise. Feel your ribs expand through your back, and feel that oxygen flow all the way down to your lower belly. Nice, deep breath. Friends, it's Friday morning. Let's just breathe in, fry yay. That's what they say. Some of my friends at work say, fry yay. Let's just breathe it in. Let's take another nice deep inhale. Breathe it in nice and deep. 4 to 5 seconds. Feel that chest rise. Exhale through your nose, 4 to 5 seconds. If you can do more, that's beautiful, but the goal just to start with is a deep breath. Let's do that again. Inhale, 4 to 5 seconds. Exhale, 4 to 5 seconds. So as we take just a few couple minutes this morning to just notice everything about our physical body, as we try to empty our minds of any expectation. We're just simply here to breathe, to be, to receive, and to maybe gain some wisdom that comes up from inside, a prompting, an awareness. So for some of us, we're very expectant of the weekend, right? As our week comes to a close. Some of us have carried a tremendous amount of stress through this week, and we're here at Friday, kind of maybe even a little more willing to set it down, to let it go. And just noticing your breath as you continue to breathe deeply. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. That the rhythm of just intentional breathing naturally just calms your spirit. You feel a sense of peace in your heart. Just the simplicity, friends, of breathing intentionally. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. So as you continue with that breath, allowing it to calm your spirit, to open up your heart, to ease your anxieties. Notice your shoulders melt down from your ears, your face softens. And just for these next few moments together, the world just kind of stays at a bay, just right out there, not too far away, but far enough away that you can be present in this moment. Beautiful. So as you continue to breathe, I'm going to read for you just a short devotional this morning that I found that I love, absolutely love. It says, we can be the light of the world without annoying everyone with our high beams. I really, really like that, just that statement. We can be the light of the world without annoying everyone with our high beams. In Matthew it says, in the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify God in heaven. There's a significant difference, friends, in letting your light shine and putting on like high beams. You think about your car and the difference of when you put the high beams on and it's annoying for somebody driving towards you. Letting your light shine is a pleasant, beautiful way that in many cases you can help people to maybe see their way home. And I'm talking all about an internal journey. There's a difference between bright lights and a spotlight. We can light up the world with love, making it easier for people to find their way in the dark. When we light up the world, we're a gift to the people around us. We're an encouragement, not an imposition. But when we live with our high beams on, we blind people all around us and ultimately push them away. Think about that for a moment, friends. When we choose to share our light, there's all kinds of beautiful things that happen all around us. But if we go through life with this big, huge spotlight on everybody else, honestly, friends, without turning it to ourselves, right? We're turning it on everyone else. It feels like an imposition. It actually makes people kind of cower away, shut their eyes, turn a different way, a different direction. We can be the light of the world without leaving our high beams on and annoying everybody. Actually, how about we give love away like a mighty river? Then we can be a floodlight. When Jesus said he was the light of the world, it was to illuminate darkness with his love, not to make everyone want to turn away. So let's just kind of let those words kind of resonate with us where they will. Thinking of our own actions, our own choices, the way that we navigate through life. Do we choose to just be a light in the world? I love that I was talking to my sister, Diana, and she was saying, I just want to be love and light right now. So much going on. I just want everything about me to just be love and light in the world. I love that. We've got a ton of things going on that are just shining high beams on us, right? All day long, every day. I wrote down this one quote. It's actually my husband's favorite. It says, preach the gospel, the good news, wherever you go, and when necessary, use words. Friends, what is your good news? Is it to be light and love? Is it to be a sense of peace? Is it to be a sense of encouragement? Preach the gospel, the good news. Wherever you go and when necessary, use words. So kind of let that settle in your heart for a few moments. Nice deep inhale. Breathe it in, friends. Nice and deep. Nice deep exhale. And as you just softly close your eyes, in your mind's eye, just imagine yourself going through the entire day saying no words. No words. Can your actions sustain what you feel inside, being love and light? Because friends, we can be the light of the world without annoying anyone with our high beams. To me, high beams are like judgmental words or even harsh words. Or over-opinionated words or actions. Preach the good news. What is your good news that kind of like just bubbles up inside as you just kind of close your eyes and with your mind's eye envision it, friends? Do you envision yourself walking through this day saying no words but being pure kindness? What would that look like? In your mind's eye, can you envision yourself going through the next 24 hours being pure light and saying no words? Can you envision yourself for the next 24 hours going through the day, sharing just love and everywhere you go with saying no words? Turning down those high beams and just being light. There's a difference between a bright light and a spotlight. We can light up the world with our love, making it easier for people to find their way in the dark. When we light up the world, we're a gift to all the people around us. We're an encouragement, not an imposition. But when we live with our high beams on, we blind people around us and ultimately push them away. Think about that for just a few minutes. Allow yourself to kind of meditate on that. And if your eyes are softly closed, again, allow your mind's eye to just envision a world where people are walking around just being bright lights. Not high beams, not spotlights, just bright lights. Fearlessly, friends, stepping into sharing what your heart gives the world as good news. Love and light and peace and encouragement and hope and unity. For me, that starts with a smile when you have that opportunity to be face to face with anybody. It kind of breaks down barriers and walls just by simply smiling. And I'm talking a smile that comes from your eyes, that comes from something so deep inside, friends, that says, yes, I accept you. I acknowledge you're here. And here's my offering to the world. Here's my good news, my offering, my light to the world. And people's are different, similar, unique, wonderful. these next few moments together, let's just collectively, corporately here together in community as we breathe deep, nice deep inhale and exhale. Just breathe in that peace, that beauty, that awareness that if we want to go through life and be a light, we are gonna bless the world. People are gonna be so lucky to encounter us. But if we walk through life with a spotlight, we're gonna turn people away, friends. And true, authentic light, most times, it doesn't need any words. It's your energy that you're sharing. Imagine that. Remind yourself of that feeling you have when you're around somebody. And no words are exchanged. All you feel is love, light, hope, acceptance, peace, beauty. The deepest, richest beauty that this world has to offer is a beautiful exchange of energy that's rooted in just pure love. So I'm going to move back up to here, this unoptimal place that I started at. Isn't that funny how we get back to that real comfortable spot, right? Human nature. So we're just going to take these next few moments together and just breathe. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. Breathe it in, friends, nice and deep. Just feel yourself, with each inhale, just feel yourself up with that beauty, that awareness, that knowledge, that we are created to be light and to share that light with the world. Not turn on our high beams or spotlight on others. Just light. And as we go through our day today, we can share the good news, your heart-rooted in love good news with everybody around you, and only when necessary, use words. So for this next few moments together, which we've got about 60 seconds or so, imagine again in your mind's eye with each deep breath how you're going to just share your light with the world and use no words today at all. And what does it look like? As you continue to breathe, staying within this meditative state as long as you want. Some will maybe stay past the end of the meditation, just sitting in this beautiful space of new, for some of us, awareness that we can be a beautiful, beautiful light in the world, friends, without having to put a spotlight or floodlight on others. And when we choose to do that, we are such hope. We are a light that helps people pick themselves up in the dark areas of their life. We're a light that just simply has the opportunity to let others feel just love and acceptance and unity and hope. Dear God, thank you so much for each and every person that joined in this meditation this Friday morning. I pray that our hearts will be open to see the value of our light see the beauty of what can, just the possibilities of what can be when people share their light versus using the spotlight or high beams to go through life. That will attract so many more people into this beautiful space of light by simply being light. Not turning on the high beams, not taking a spotlight and shining it outwards, but allowing our inner light to be what we share with the world. And knowing that we can go throughout our day and we can share with everybody the good news without ever using words, or minimally using words, by simply being pure action of love. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thanks you guys so much for joining me this Friday. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Tomorrow morning we have gentle yoga and it starts at 8 a.m. so I can be outdoors when it's cool. Peace, friends. Have a beautiful day. Fearlessly love.